Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, conscious co-creators of our new heaven upon the new earth. We bring in this new month of June with a trinity of X-class solar flares in the past 24 hours, flashing forth from our great local Solaris. We had 2 X-class flares released from Grandfather Sun today with an X 1.43 at 8:38 UTC, bringing in another synchronicity with our 8/8 Lionsgate code of the new Lemuria. We also had an X 1.03 at 1836 UTC. Along with the 2 X-class flares, we had a powerful M-class flare, maxing at M 7.3 at 1939 UTC, bringing in our heaven on earth codes of the 37 into the 73. We have massive waves of gamma plasma adamantine radiation flooding this realm with pure rays of source light for our upgrades and activations of our solar diamond rainbow bodies of eternal life. As we make our way through the veil and into our exodus, into our new Eden, we resolve all things perfectly in the unborn mind of Buddha, and we clear and release all that hinders our path to freedom in the light. Love has won, and now we make manifest our true heart's delight in the quantum field of infinite potential. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Master Lady Kara Ra. Saturn, time out of time, commanding alchemy. June is commanding the rest of 2024. The alchemy of the gateway is open as the spinning retrograde of Saturn restores and returns all into cycles that have been. Humanity has arrived into the moment predicted through the lost books of the Essene. From ShriAnkara.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Felipe Abras. We all have a golden rainbow child within, always ready to play, create, and share joyful vibes with the world. Have you been listening to that child within you and allowing its creative potential to be free? Release your golden potential and shine as the rainbow you are. From FelipeAbras.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Today's Oracle. Weird, dense, and sometimes heavy energies in the last few days, as if trying to get you to the core of something, the essence of it. Doors are closing, yet new ones aren't fully open and ready. Stay on track. Better days are coming. Things are aligning at their own sacred pace. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard John. A portal is opening within the great central sun. This portal is allowing a golden yellow burst of energy to pervade your realm of existence. This intensive burst will flood your cells and unlock DNA codes like a solar wind, sweeping away the particles related to your old 3D world. Your body feels lighter and density dissolves. From HealingTouchCrystals.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Celia Fenn. June 1st, there is magic all around. Can you feel them? The whales leaping for joy, the royal star lions coming in for the most powerful Lionsgate in 2024, and the dragons giving power to nature and creation. The new Tree of Grace is sending our light codes that are energizing a new creation and a new earth. The old is falling and dropping away. Do not pay too much attention to the manifestations of the old spiraling downwards. Focus rather on the spirals of joy and peace as we ascend into new and more beautiful manifestations. We are each creating our own new earth right where we are. How is yours? Mine is just glowing and pulsating with life and love. I can certainly feel the star lions and dragons. Feel the magic, feel the joy, feel the love. Be gratitude and grace. It is what we are in the new earth. From CeliaFenn.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 35, Wormholes and Miracles, June 1st through the 7th, 2024, Hunger, Adventure, Boundlessness. This Gene Key has driven us with its hunger. Our deepest hunger is to fly once again, to sail up into the sky and become one with the divine, to be a bird in the skies of existence. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 35, progress, blazing fire atop the fertile earth, reaching beyond while rooting beneath. Boundlessness is rapturous unity. Adventure is light orientation. Hunger is desiring dislocation. Passionate receptivity. The superior man reflects in his person the glory of heaven's virtue. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 6/1/24. We have liftoff. The dragon is flying high now, and it is very generous this year. However, it will not lower itself into negative frequencies, which are dense and limiting. You've had time to figure out what pleases you and what doesn't. What fills you up, lifts your spirits, makes you smile. So you are in charge of your frequency, your foundation, and your right action this month is to be responsible for it. There is no lack in the universe. Your job is to remove obstacles to getting what the universe has been trying to give you. Open your mind to receive. Today is a great start. It's solid, prepared, good-natured, and ready for action. In short, it's ready to ride with the dragon. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth. Welcome, Flaming June, portal of transformation. The energy of Gemini works well with the agendas of change, as its lightness in approach and dislike of being stuck can work in our favor to support physical transformation and energetic momentum. The new moon on the 3rd of June is in Gemini, which brings alignment with transformation to our table, should we choose it. On this date, we may have opportunity to see 6 planets aligned in the visible sky. Motioning is the key to a great encoded message of timing and prophetic value. This sets a trend for the coming weeks, lifting our sense of direction and purpose in our search for spiritual meaning and emotional harmony. As we progress into June, this energy can be used to support a new positive attitude and outlook, especially in terms of how we interact our sense of self with others. The traditional traits associated with a Gemini disposition, such as curiosity and charmingness, may provide some space for a little playfulness or testing of ground, which could open new signposts to outreaching directions. Gemini is the season of twins in a year that is birthing purpose and significance. You may find yourself becoming fertile to or giving birth to multiple aspects of the creative self, or you may be conceiving or being conceived as or within new partnerships with individuals whom you may or may not physically meet. Spiritually, you may be aware of working with others on a dimensional level, which is not of this physical consciousness. These may be guides, but also be aware of how you are connected to other living souls on an invisible thread. We are in a new energetic era, and one where dimensions are everything. And whether you feel them or not, there is much karmic communication and connection playing out and unrolling as the deepening awareness of you. Kirsty Elizabeth. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Love. Earth Alliance Weekend Space Weather Intel. Potential record-breaking X-class solar flares. Great one. In the past 24 hours, Earth has been bombarded with 3 super X-class solar flares from the highly active sunspot region AR 3697, making an extraordinary period of solar activity. These powerful cosmic eruptions have caused significant geomagnetic disturbances and heightened auroral displays. Here are the cosmic details. 1. The first X-class flare detected May 31st, 2203 UTC, classified as an X1.1 flare. This cosmic burst resulted in strong radio blackouts and increased ionospheric disturbances. 144 flowing in. The second X-class flare occurred on the 1st of June, 8:48 UTC, with a peak at X1.4, impacting satellite communications and contributing to a geomagnetic storm. Third X flare followed shortly after, further intensifying the geomagnetic conditions and producing stunning auroras visible at lower latitudes. Predictive cosmic outlook. We are currently in a situation that could become record-breaking for X-class solar flares. The intense cosmic energy being released is not only impacting our technological systems, but also playing a significant role in the ongoing ascension process. This influx of high-frequency light is accelerating the awakening and transformation of many on Earth, manifesting as various ascension symptoms such as heightened awareness, vivid dreams, and shifts in energy levels. Solar activity is expected to remain extremely high, with a 35% chance of additional X-class flares over the next few days. The sunspots responsible for these flares are still pulsating with energy, suggesting we may continue to experience intense cosmic activity. Light forces are closely monitoring the situation, ensuring that the energies are integrated smoothly and that humanity can navigate this transformative period with greater ease. Potential disruptions possible to satellite operations, GPS systems, and power grids as this heightened solar activity continues to unfold. Embrace the light and stay attuned to the cosmic energies, knowing that these powerful events are aiding in our collective evolution and ascension. Let us know what ascension symptoms you may be experiencing at this time. Godspeed. Michael and the Pleiadians. From PleiadianLightForces.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Preparing for June energies, solstice and presence. Blessings, beloveds. May brought us brand new plasma and a core magnetic shift. Veils dissolved that will never return again. We don't have the magnetics, lower consciousness, or inorganic support to recreate them any longer. We've had a moment to integrate, adjust, clear, and shed quite a few layers of emotional, monadic, egoic, and mental distortions. We are ready for the next plasma infusion and magnetic recalibration. Remember, Solaris has changed, so the ability to deliver more high-frequency information is present and palpable. The Earth-facing quiet phase of dimmed-down solar activity is officially over. Please stay excited rather than fearful about these more intense crystalline plasma-rich areas of the cosmic photon belt. Everything is being delivered right to our hearts, fields, and beloved Gaia for acceleration of our ascension process. June energies, solar activity, veil-dissolving geostorms, and the solstice will be beyond anything we have experienced so far. 144 continuing to pulse in, sending everyone infinite love, light, and heart opening during these beautiful changes to our fields. Let us show humanity what is possible with Ascension. And love, light, and service from SandraWalter.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. X1.4 plus X1.1 solar flares alert a strong energetic start of the month, June 1st, 2024. Dear friends, within the last 24 hours, our sun has produced two intense X-class flares, X1.4 and X1.1. These two flares originated in the same sun region that produced last month's big geomagnetic storm. And with today's X-flare being the 49th X-flare of the current solar cycle, we have tied the X-flare total from the previous solar cycle 24. This means this current cycle 25 is going to be one to remember. The level of high-frequency light codes arriving to Earth is increasing day by day. Update. Today on June 1st, we had a new X1.0 flare, which makes it officially the third X-flare in the last 24 hours and the 50th X-flare of the solar cycle 25. Those of you who are energy sensitive probably felt something was happening in our sun as we transitioned into this new month. Some of the symptoms associated with these two X-flares may be dry mouth, nasal and throat congestion, mild dizziness and headache, periods of high energy followed by low energy, ear ringing, skin irritation, allergies that come and go, vivid dreams, change in eating patterns, and having a hard time focusing and concentrating. Please stay well hydrated and rest as much as needed. By simply closing your eyes for 5 or 10 minutes as you engage in conscious breathing will give your nervous system a break from external stimuli and allow you to better process these incoming solar codes. The process of absorbing and assimilating these light codes is quite personal and will depend on your own journey. Some people will be experiencing several physical manifestations, while others will not be affected at all. If you are experiencing symptoms, it means your sensitivity has reached a level that resonates with high vibrational information, and you are at a stage in which your consciousness is ready for expansion. The way you deal with this newfound sensitivity will dictate how your evolutionary journey will continue. This year, 2024, will see more and more people around the world reaching this higher level of sensitivity as planet Earth continues moving through its upward journey of evolution. Solar activity will be present at high levels this year, and is already becoming the energetic new normal. These electric solar light codes will be in the background, contributing and interacting with all the celestial events that this new month of June holds for us. We are now moving into the energetic influences of the 6/6 energy gateway and the new moon of June 6, and this increased solar activity is getting our fields ready for those events. We are moving towards a new state of inner balance. We are shifting one by one into higher ways of being, and this requires time and patience. Be kind to yourself and stay centered in your higher heart. All else will come in divine timing. Have a great weekend. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine's Star of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athena, La Dolce Vita. Message: the sweet life is here. A true liberating force will break the walls of previous illusion and limitation, and a new living light will flood your systems. This is a true upgrade. The twin flames will spread their wings open. Fast developments are here. The more we are entering the new field, the more clear it becomes how great evil and mental illness existed in the old one. It's important that this can be recognized in a healthy way as we are gradually going through deep transformation in different layers of our systems. The human trinity body, mind, soul is releasing all toxicity, suppression, and also occupation from low vibrational energies and is adjusting to the new field of sweet, sweet life. This is a whole process of physical repositioning from which the embodiment of the true self can take place. One could say that the know thyself only begins now. We are in for more divine gifts. In the upcoming days comes the releasing of the last part of the egg and the return of the Holy Grail. Message: Twin flames, forget what you knew up until now. You are becoming the living phoenixes. Your physiology and whole system is going through a transmutation that will change you forever. Beginning today and all days to the 6th of June are truly magnificent and magical, so be ready for a true blessing from the divine. These are the results from the previous work and special developments of April and early May. From the 1st to the 3rd of June, an alchemical transformation of the energy of the moon will take place, along with the unlocking of the new energy from Mars, which will also allow the opening of the new masculine quality that this world has not seen and experienced for a long, long time. This weekend is the very beginning of this. The energies will be building up all the way to the 6th of June, the day that the Holy Grail is returning. There are many meanings or explanations on the Holy Grail, but there is so much more to it, and we are about to take the first taste of it. How blessed are we! All the above developments are very, very, very powerful to receive, embody, and retain. So this means that if one is not truly in inner balance and honest and in mature relationship to the self, these energies can bring the opposite results through strong life lessons, tower moments, and sudden but necessary corrections that were previously skipped by the personality. Twins, this is the beginning of your dolce vita. Do you know your greatness? Message, a new embodiment of the true self will begin now. One that was not available before the egg was hatched, but now this will be available again, along with a new smooth and sweet flow. This flow is one that is taking you into living abundance. I cannot wait for us to enjoy our upgrade and success. Blessings of graceful spreading of your wings. Erini, Amalthea Athor, Har Zeronia, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, as we continue healing, reconnecting, and retrieving our original DNA template, we too help restore the cosmic Earth's records, recovering all the lost knowledge that is our birthright to own. As we retrieve our wings, our planet does so too, regaining its lost purity and unity with all that is. We all came here with many soul agreements, including our main agreement to help our planet Earth evolve and retrieve its purity and connection to all dimensions. As we work with ourselves and restore our authentic DNA coding, we also receive through self-reconnection all the soul memories and access to our planetary records embedded within our DNA, assisting in retrieving Earth's memories and timelines. This is a time for many of you to focus on your personal mission of stabilization and recalibration, as we have 2 months now to embody more harmony and peace, preparing us for the next integration phase. However, as ascending souls, we also came with a universal or planetary mission of assistance, and it is now a propitious time to help in both cosmic records retrieval and Earth's fabrics of time and space stabilization, for there is a major opening we are invited to support in our unique way. Earth's cosmic records were manipulated and hidden from us, impeding us from remembering our cosmic history and personal one. It is now when we are healing and reconnecting ourselves from within that this opening is also taking place. My guides invite us to focus on the opening in the 6th, 7th, and 8th dimensions that are now occurring on our planet, and that is of great importance to restoring our original connection to these dimensions, for our planet was never created to remain galactically isolated. The fabrics of time and space are key in restoring the connections to these dimensions, and hence cosmic records retrieval, as if we do not open our sense of time, in both ourselves and the Earth's grids, the opening and realignment of these dimensions cannot occur. As we reconnect our DNA strands and restore their time codes, pivotal to reconnecting to each dimension, we help the Earth achieve the same step. which starts by moving inwards and removing all distortions and blockages that impede communication with all. The harmony that surrounds us can be strongly felt at this time, a silence that indicates that something big is already happening, energetically speaking. This is when we need to listen to our inner guidance to know what is our place and role within creation. During this time, for the energies are facilitating the planetary work immensely during this cosmic window, for us to work peacefully with what has been uniquely assigned to us. As we embrace more harmony, our mission is to extend the same state of being to the earth plane. Guides remind us of the power of the geometry of the lotus flower, to call it like that, to help restore the energetic current in the grids, as well as harmonic tools to help restore the closeness that Earth has been submitted to for eons. The lotus flower, visualized as a bright white light pattern, helps open the dimensions, for it represents unity and how energy truly moves, openly, helping in the restoration of the dimensions that are now being rehabilitated, so our planet retrieves its original communication with all. This is a time in which many of you may feel exhausted, as it is not an easy time for our bodies with all we have been coping with recently. Taking proper care of yourselves is the most important personal mission before your planetary one. For if we do not hold the purity and energy required to do the mission, we will only continue draining ourselves unnecessarily. As the precious light emissaries that you are, your main mission is to be harmonic channels. However, your well-being is the most important thing to honor and respect. Remember to be compassionate toward yourselves while you continue being the love that you are for all. Thank you for your light, love, and assistance, beloveds, within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Angel of Light, to realize the infinite potential of you, streams of light reaching you, is simply a reflection of light emanating from you. To know your light stream is multidimensional, an advanced stream of light integrating in the present moment, beyond the parameters of your physical mind, to see many angels joining before you in a collective stream of light. For together we align to the greater forces of creation as you explore new pathways. Your role as a wayshore is expanding. The journey before you is wonderful and bright as ambassadors of light. To close your eyes, see the myriad light streams reaching you. An aspect of your reality resides in the higher realms. As you awaken to the entirety of you, angelic light, awakened higher light, I am light, with love to the collective light family, the Arcturians and Karen, Light Channel, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Molly McCord. June, so soon. Yep, the 6th month is here already and begins on a powerful note with benevolent Jupiter and Gemini trining the powerful alchemy of Pluto retrograde in Aquarius at 1 degree. Big visions are forming and connecting. A higher calling is aligning. This is beautiful for moving forward to a calling or purpose that you have been contemplating. The universe is lining up choices and synchronicities in very powerful ways. Anything is possible if you set your mind to it with this rare connection. Fast-moving Mercury enters Gemini on Monday and sprints through his home sign until June 17th, making an immediate trine to Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. This brings the logistical elements of the big vision into your awareness so you can take it step by step and see how it can play out. Great energies here. June feels like an especially fast-moving month, and you may be surprised at how much you can accomplish and experience now. From MollyMcCord.online. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Saturday and Sunday, June 1st and 2nd, Jupiter, ruler of expansion and abundance, in busy Gemini, is forming a positive trine aspect to Pluto, planet of death and rebirth, in free-thinking Aquarius. This is interesting as Jupiter is about optimism and new horizons, and Pluto is about the shadow of the unconscious mind and the transmutation of lower energies. These are two powerful planets that do not seem to go together, but this is a beneficial connection, so we are supported by the higher universal energies and moving through a healing process. We are being guided to uncover and release past life and this life, patterns of disruption, and learn a new way. We are being promoted by our angels and guides to take back our power from old situations, relationships, circumstances, perceptions, and belief systems that are no longer serving our best and highest interest. As we move into a higher state of awareness and beingness, release and let go, it is time to expand into your higher soul's truth. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, lunar aspects, Mars, semi-sextile Uranus, Mercury in Taurus, opposite Pallas retrograde in Scorpio. The moon's entry into Aries boosts passions. Under this influence, we want what we want, and we want it now. Confidence, vitality, a heartfelt desire to create good connections, all give us the courage to set out on a mission to complete our goal. However, there are some tricky energies to navigate. Money worries, arguments over resources, disputes over what's mine and what's yours. These and similar scenarios may be sourced in a scarcity mindset. Whilst consensus reality forces us to address financial matters practically, wise Pallas reminds us that we are rich beyond our imagination. The gold is within. When we face our fears and change our energy, the material world is transformed in turn. Get to the truth to jumpstart your inner problem solver. Dismantle negative thought patterns. Wake up your inner warrior. If you want a different result, do something different. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 224, Yellow Electric Seed. The number 3 is called electric, and its keywords are activate, service, and bond. The third step of any wave spell is about activating the process. Press the button and let's go. We are in the wave spell of communication on the third day. Today is about activating conversation. Expect debates to get electrifying and make sure that this energy is channeled productively, otherwise arguments can occur. Today is yellow seed. Keywords associated with it are awareness, targeting, and flowering. Yellow seed days are about sharing wisdom and planting ideas. People born on these days are very good at that, but we can all strive to sow awareness. If you have learnt a valuable lesson, share it with someone who could benefit from your experience. When you combine the meaning of number and day, the result is activate, target, or service to awareness. To summarize, today is about being on active duty on behalf of light and love. Make it your mission to find a target, either a person or a group, and make them aware of something that will help them grow. If you have knowledge, this is a great day to share it. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Electric Seed, 3 Khan, Keen 224, 1st of June 2024, Seeding the New Time. The star seeds awaken and ripen, targeting service. 1/6/2024 equal 168 equal 114 equal 15 equal 6. 6/6 Heaven's Gate. Day codes 1 New Beginnings, Leader, Original, Independent, Unique. 6 Heaven, Christ, Harmony, Fertility, Romance. Month year codes 6, 8 Infinite Abundance, Source Flow. 14 Media, Publicity, Promotion, Recognition. 5 Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation, Movement. 2 Twins, Partners, Cooperation, Alliances, Duality. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 24 charisma, happiness, healing, joy. Keen 224 equal 44 equal 8, infinity, abundance, flow. Very heavenly codes supporting breaking free and planning for a fresh start. Welcome to June. June is the 6th month in the Gregorian calendar year. The number 6 holds the frequency of heaven and Christ consciousness. It brings harmony and offers growth through beauty. In the northern hemisphere, June is the month moving from spring to summer, and hence is very popular for weddings. An abundance of new growth in nature activates fertility and new creation. We are in the zone of Gemini, the twins, favoring romance, unions, and celebrations. In the southern hemisphere, we are nearing the commencement of winter through the solstice gateway. 2024 is an 8 universal year. Added to the month of June, we had 6 plus 8 equal 14 equal 5. 14 is known as the media number, bringing more attention, publicity, recognition, and attention. Activating parties and celebrations. 14 reduces to a 5, which is the number of change, liberation, and movement. The 5 brings great transformation through freedom, a very welcome sign for breaking free from the matrix and creating more harmony in our lives through the heavenly peace that June brings. Alleluia! We have finally arrived in that marvelous land somewhere over the rainbow, where skies are blue, and we have fertile new soil to plant our abundant dream seeds for rapid growth and harvesting. These fertile new beginnings will be boosting our soul connections and accelerating our unified missions. Wonderful news for the traumatized masses to awaken to this beautiful energy of this new dawn. Welcome to New Earth, beautiful star bliss supernova suns. Keen 224 brings forth a turbo boost from Spirit today, a highly charged day to rocket fuel your divine service. Today is day 3 in the wave spell of Eek, the white wind, which appropriately is taking charge of our main sails and directing our new flow through these benevolent winds of change. White wind holds the intent of Spirit, the will of the divine, communicated through the breath and whisperings of the white wind. As such, Spirit has the last word in the blue storm year and has redirected the energies from turbulence and chaos to full steam ahead as the driving force in this new energy. June, being the 6th month of the Gregorian year, amplifies the energies of heaven and Christ consciousness during this white wind Spirit wave spell. The white overtone wind is the higher guide this dream spell year, so Spirit has the reins. Thank God, Spirit is in charge. Eek holds the power of Spirit, and this wave spell encourages us to become hollow vessels for Spirit to communicate and work through our being. We are learning to embody Spirit. Today we are connecting with Spirit to gain absolute clarity on how and where we need to focus our energies in order to grow and be of service to others during this new golden era. Tone of creation. Today's tone is electric. This is another incredible divine gift from our Creator, as we have an incredible surge of power to kickstart and drive our divine missions. Get ready to power up and fulfill your destiny. The key word here is activate. The electric tone brings great power to energize and activate whatever we focus on and wherever we direct this energy. Keen 224, activate awareness through awakening souls to the truth of our reality and their greater mission. So get ready for more spontaneous awakening in the still sleeping masses. Electric is tone number 3 in the tone of creation. It is the first of the 3 emotional realm tones. Thus there is a very strong emotional charge today, which may create outbursts in those who need to find their balance. Electric energy creates a short fuse, particularly in those souls that are confused or not focused on their divine missions. Through focus, these strong energies can be creatively utilized rather than being destructive or chaotic. This energy can be better harvested through the higher aspects of this tone, which encompasses being of service to others, through the action of bonding, that is coming together with others to co-create and be of service. How positively exciting. Electric energy provides the ignition or spark for your manifestation. It is a current that needs to keep moving and flowing, transmitting energy. It also adds power to anything you are creating today. An extra electrical boost to draw upon. The power of 3 is derived from 2 units merging and creating the third, more powerful entity. This action duplicates the essence of bonding and service that the electric tone provides. Today beckons you to become emotionally mature. Expand your focus from bonding with one to the joy of bonding with all. Do not become obsessed with romantically coupling. Instead, use the energies from your partnership to serve a greater purpose, which is crucially needed at this juncture in Earth's history. Together with your divine counterpart, offer your united energies to be of divine service to humanity and accelerate our planetary ascension. Today you should contemplate how you can activate your electrical power to send waves of pure charged energy to uplift and awaken others through your acts of divine planetary service. Aho! Be still, tune in, and think big. Allow Spirit to communicate new ideas, technologies, inventions, and solutions, never before accessed on this earth plane. A wondrous new world awaits. Today's question is, how can I seed my divinely inspired ideas through bonding with others in greater service to humanity? Am I ready to ripen and fully blossom into my highest potential destiny? Divine blessings for your accelerated growth in the direction of your highest potential flowering. Let's get ready to pop. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 224, Yellow Electric Seed. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to target. Bonding awareness. I seal the input of flowering. With the electric tone of service, I am guided by the power of elegance. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Star of the Light, Deb Brooks, for your pledge and support on Patreon today, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Or if you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree from the Summit Lighthouse. Increase the threefold flame. When the threefold flame is balanced, you ought to be making accelerated strides and increasing power, as though the first 3 of the Elohim were standing beside you and guiding you. Balance the threefold flame in me, beloved I am. Balance the threefold flame in me, take thy command. Balance the threefold flame in me, magnify it each hour. Balance the threefold flame in me, love, wisdom, and power. From summitlighthouse.org. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful Sunday tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. 144 continuing to pump in. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.